Howdy. So I saw part of this conversation between a couple of other people. I wasn't really part of the discussion. I was just somehow included, but I added my little piece to it after the fact. And they were discussing where there was one of the motivational speakers, and I don't know which one. No one said which one it was. And one of the people was saying how he was tired of seeing motivational speakers tell people that they can take control of their lives and that they can improve their lives. And he thought it was unfair for them to say that because they didn't know the circumstances someone may have in their life. For instance, maybe they went bankrupt, maybe they got divorced, maybe someone passed away, maybe they had a major illness, maybe someone in their family had a major illness. And he thought it was unfair for anybody to tell someone that they could improve their lives and that they could be better. And I wrote something in response because, you include me in it, you're going to hear my opinion on it sometimes. And I said, but you can still improve your life. You may not be able to be rich. You may not be able to, achieve stardom, but you can improve your life. When I did that video about success some weeks ago, or maybe it was a couple of weeks ago, I basically said that you can measure success in degrees. For instance, if what you're doing right now makes you $20,000 a year, but maybe you create a blog and you can earn $100 a month, well, you have increased your success. It may not be super big, but I'm thinking that if you can add an extra $1,000 to your income every year, it may help you pay for something. If you have not a car accident, you need a car repair, it's going to cost less than $1,000, but it's nice to have that little extra pool. Or maybe you take that money and you invest it somewhere, and then your money grows faster. It's how you look at what changing your life might mean, and, the differences in what you can do later on with it. I've been unemployed. I've been self-employed now for almost 17 years. And I've had some bad years financially, but I've had some really good years. And the thing is that if someone asked me, well, what have you thought about your career? I'd have to say, you know what? It was an improvement on what I had previously. Why can I say that? Because for one 2-year period, 2 consecutive year period, I made more money than I made in 10 years previous. And that was just out of 2 years. Now, I did pretty well a few other years. And the truth of the matter is that over the course of these 17 years that I've been self-employed, I've made more money than I made all those other years combined. I've traveled across the country. I've been to some places I never thought I was going to ever see in my life. I didn't care whether I went or not. But the thing is, I have been to some places. I have met a lot of very fascinating people. I've met some famous people, which is really wild. The thing is that it took having a little bit of guts and some frustration, I'm not going to lie, for me to go on this endeavor. Now, have I had times where it's been kind of a struggle? Absolutely. But if I had to look at how things have gone, I have improved in my life. Now, I've gotten older. There's different things that are happening. I've got different health issues. Y'all know my mother now lives with me. So, it's not that I'm saying everything is perfect. But by working on my own, at certain times, I have an opportunity to improve my life, to improve my standing. And it's all up to me. If my mother goes into the hospital tomorrow or a nursing home in a few months, if any of that happens, I still have an opportunity to improve my life in some way. Who knows? One of those articles that I write could end up being picked up by someone who wants to pay me nice money for that article. This is me putting that out there. You just never know when something you do, something you concentrate on, might improve your life. And if I only sold an article for $1,000, you know what? That is pizza money for a year. I'm a happy guy. I'm not going to shoot anyone in the foot for $1,000. Yes, thank you. I'll take that. And I'm saying that facetiously because if they bought one article for $1,000, I'm going to try to write another one and another one and another one. It doesn't usually work that way, but I've been paid some nice money for a few articles here and there. So, can you improve yourself? Yes. Can you improve your life? Yes. Is it up to you to do it? Absolutely. Does improvement mean that it's going to change everything about your life? Not always. But if you can make a baby step forward and you see progress, you might be encouraged to make another baby step and you'll see progress. That's just how it works. That's my thought anyway. Let me know your thoughts on it. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I wish you the best.